So part 2 of the story starts by saying, while investigating the planet Arcade, I think that's how I'm going to say it, Wade plays a perfect game of Pac-Man and acquires a quarter. Now remember, this is a virtual reality world, so people and players, they can go to other planets, they can do stuff like that, they can do whatever they want, really.
所以在这个虚拟实境的游戏里面，玩家是可以到各个星球去的。And Wade is investigating one of these planets.
Indeed. To investigate means to find out about something, to learn as much as you can about what something is, how it works, what happens there, and so on. Police officers would investigate a crime, for example. Now, an investigation, that's the noun, this could be a formal inquiry about something, but to investigate can also just mean to carry out lots of research to find out facts. And here, Wade is doing the second one, the latter.
Investigate 这个动词是调查、查明。On the planet Arcade, he plays Pac-Man. It is an old video game where a character eats dots in a maze. 中文叫做小精灵哈，这个游戏对同学来说应该是个老到不行的游戏。玩家要控制小精灵，让它吃掉藏在迷宫里面的小豆子。Wade plays Pac-Man and he wins, right?
Yeah, he obviously does win, and from that win, he acquires a quarter. Now, to acquire something is to get something. It could be given to you, or you could just get it by some other method, like buying it or winning it. However you get it, that thing now belongs to you. It's yours. Now here, it's a quarter, which is an American coin worth 25 cents, 1/4 of $1, and often video games in arcades you would always play by quarters. Those were the coins you put in.
Acquire 这个动词呢是取得、获得。Wade acquires a quarter. A quarter 就是0.25美元，也就是25分钱。通常在美国的 arcade， 也就是电动游乐场里面，玩一次电动就是25 cents， 25分钱。那另外呢，除了 acquire 之外，还有其他的动词也有取得的意思。有的时候呢可以通用，但是语义上呢还是有一些不同的地方，像课文中的 acquire 强调的是知识或是技能的取得。For example, you can acquire knowledge by reading a lot of books. 你可以借由大量阅读书籍来获得知识。再来 gain G-A-I-N 这个字也可以表示取得，不过是经过努力而取得的成就或者是好处。For example, the singer worked so hard and finally gained some recognition. 这位歌手非常努力，最后得到了一些知名度。再来第三个 earn。表示经过劳动或付出代价而获得的事物。For example, she earns a bit more money by babysitting at night. 她借由晚上当保姆赚了多一点点的钱。Okay, let's get back to the article.
Okay.
Wade acquires a quarter. That's not much money. Certainly not a fortune.
Yeah, true. The story says he keeps it, though he doesn't know how to use it.
But the story follows another character as well. We see that meanwhile, Artemis is close to finding the jade key. Hurry up, Wade!
Well, if they're working together, maybe they'll share the money. But we now see that the story continues. However, so are mercenary gamers hired by Innovative Online Industries, or IOI. We say so are, which means these gamers, these mercenaries, are close to finding the jade key as well. So a mercenary is someone who works for whoever pays them. They don't work for themselves, so these gamers aren't trying to find the fortune to get rich, they're just going to give the fortune to this big business, IOI. Now, we often think of soldiers when we talk about mercenaries, and these soldiers don't fight for one country, they just fight for whoever pays them the most.
Mercenary 这个字呢，通常指雇佣兵，也就是被雇佣来打仗的军人。 雇佣兵啊，只为付他钱的国家打仗哦。那文章中的 mercenary 代表的是为钱工作的人，也就是指被 innovative online industries雇佣的玩家。Innovative online industries hire these mercenary gamers.
This company, IOI. Now, the first word in IOI is innovative, and the word innovative means clever and creative in a new or different way. So, an innovative idea is one that hasn't been seen before, either because it's completely new or because it combines things in new ways. An innovative person often has new ideas, while we can describe an innovative thing as new and different.
Innovative 这个形容词是创新的、革新的，可以用来形容点子是创新的。An innovative idea 当然也可以用来形容人是创新的。An innovative person 那名词呢是 innovation。创新、革新。For example, technological innovations brings more convenience to the world. 科技的创新带给世界更多的方便。Next, in the article, we learned that this means IOI is an internet service provider that wants to find the egg and take command of the oasis.
Yeah, so there we've used this just to mean IOI. It's a pronoun. So, ISP, they are an internet service provider. That's an ISP. And ISPs give people access to the internet. They're the ones that provide the connection. To help you understand what that means, in Taiwan, it means companies like Changhua, Far East Tone, Taiwan Mobile, and so on.
ISP 就是 Internet Service Provider， 中华电信啦、远传、台湾大哥大，这些就是所谓的网络服务提供商 ，and they want to take command of the oasis.
That is right. Now here we're using the word command as a noun. If you have command over something, then you have authority. You're in charge. You can control that thing. So you can have control or have command of something. You can lose command of something you already have. You can take command of something you don't already have. It's all about control. So IOI wants to take command of the oasis and get rid of Anorak. They want to own it for themselves.
Command 这个名词是控制、指挥 ，to take command of something 掌控某事物。那 command 也可以当做动词来使用哦。For example, the general commanded the troops fall back. 将军下令要各军队撤退。那回到文章来呢，我们说到 IOI 想要掌控 the oasis, they sound like bad guys.
Yeah, they do a bit, right? But you've got to have bad guys in stories. But anyway, the story goes on. Wade receives a clue to finding the Jade Key and travels to the planet Frobos. Maybe. Remember, the word clue from yesterday, it means he's got an idea of what to do or where to go.
没错。Clue 就是线索。Next, we see that finally his knowledge of 1980s trivia comes in handy.
Yeah, trivia is just details and facts and pieces of information that are not really considered very important. Here, however, they come in handy, which means that they are useful in the present situation.
Trivia 就是所谓的冷知识，也就是那种琐碎冷门的知识。The knowledge comes in handy. 我们看到 when something comes in handy 代表某物刚好方便使用。Wade 对那个年代的冷知识刚好可以用在游戏当中。What is Wade going to do with his knowledge?
Well, the story says he wins the trivia game. So maybe people ask questions and he's like, bzz, I know the answer, bzz, I know the answer. It's kind of like a quiz show or something. And ends up finding the crystal key too. So I think he's got all 3 keys. So we use this phrasal verb end up, and it's used to show how something turns out in the end. It's the final result of something. And we often use it with the VING form of the verb. End up finding in the article, or end up winning, end up seeing, something like that.
End up doing something 代表的是以某方式结束。最后 Wade 赢得冷知识挑战赛，也找到了这个水晶钥匙。 Next, we see that IOI releases the location of the crystal gate, but the owner of IOI puts a force field around it.
Okay, so I guess they go, okay, here's the gate. We'll tell everybody where the gate is so everyone can come. But there's a force field, which means no one can actually get to the gate.
Right.
Super tricky. And I guess IOI can do this because they provide the internet. Okay, clever, but not clever enough. We see that Wade, however, changes his identity and hacks into IOI to bring down the force field.
Wow.
Yeah, so identity. Your identity is who you are. It's all the physical and personal characteristics that are you. So if you change your identity, you become someone else. Now, spies and secret agents might have several identities, and superheroes often have a secret identity, like Bruce Wayne and Batman, or Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Identity 就是身份。那有时候我们去某些地方必须要 show our ID。ID 是 identification 的缩写。那用来证明身份的文件。Wade 改变自己的身份 ，and he hacks into IOI with his new identity.
That's right. Now, to hack into something or hack something means to get access to a computer system where you don't have permission to go. Now, I'm not good with computers, so I don't really know how hacking works, but you do see it a lot in movies, and it kind of means breaking into this protected system. Now, when he does this, Wade brings down the force field, which means he stops it from working. If you bring something down, you generally stop or even destroy it.
Hack 这个动作就是未经允许进入他人电脑系统。如果你是做这件事的人，那你就是 hacker 骇客。Wade 骇入 IOI 为的是要 bring down 毁掉 IOI 的系统 ，and that means he can get to the crystal gate.
Exactly. However, we see that IOI destroys all the gunters in the area. Maybe they drop a bomb and wipe everybody out. But Wade is in luck. Now, this phrase in luck is today's shortcut for you, and we're in luck. Our friends are ready to explain what it means. Let's check out the video.